All right, round one of our modern cube draft. This is Magic Dad, just an amateur player who wants to be better at the game. Um, so I'm recording my drafts, posting them to YouTube in hopes of conversation and feedback. So please feel free to leave a comment below and let me know if you would have picked something different, if you would have made a play different, taken a different line. I really don't think this is supposed to be kept, but I do have a turn on play 3, and I have so many one drops in the deck that I'm just hoping to draw them on the draw. So I'm going to keep. Let's see what they got. Okay, so they did a search for tomorrow suspended. Yeah, so we drew a land, which is what we did not want to do. But they may be kind of slow too, so we'll see. Really don't think I should have kept this hand. At least we drew Grim Lavamancer. Play this and say go. Let's see what they play. Just gonna go get some basic lands, put them into the battlefield. Okay, he's going to start paying life to draw a card. We like to see that. Alright, so now we have a 4-drop at least. So we're going to go ahead and play this land. Then we're going to attack for 1. And we have Boros Reckoner, Lavamancer, and a hasty 4/9. So hopefully we can do some serious damage in the next turn. Boros Reckoner can have first strike as well. So we'll see what he plays. Okay, he's really ramping hard. Oh, he ruined his path. Okay, well, we're still going to get in for 5. Alright, well, there's Hell Rider too. So do I want... Let's see, Hell Rider's 3 whenever... Hell Rider does 1 damage to defending player. I think because of the damage, we have to... play the cast again. And we just attack for 5. And we just wanted to do the most damage possible there. And then we can, if they don't play a creature here, they got a ton of mana. They have to play something, I would think. But if they don't play a creature here, we're going to get in for a lot more. Alright. So we beat Primeval Titan because we're going to do 8 in the air next turn. So Primeval Titan doesn't really scare us too much. Okay. So what we'll do here, Kiki Jiki. I'm gonna make a token. We're gonna go attack. So he has to be able to kill. He has to be able to kill this Castigator on this turn. I'm just gonna take 7 from. Just gonna take 7 from Primeval Titan. It doesn't bother me, but he's got to be able to do a lot of damage to the Castigator. Gives it +4/+4. I mean, I can still take 11. And he just dies next turn? He has to have a way. So I just go to blocks. I'm going to do 2 alone just on the Hell Riders. If I play the Hell Rider, see what else he's going to do. He's still got a lot of mana. Oh. Wait, what happened? How did I die? I don't understand what happens. I don't understand. Wolfir Silverheart made an 11/11. He did something to give it double strike? Soulbound. I don't understand how he won. I was just at 20. Weird. What am I missing? That's really strange. I thought for sure I had won that game. Oh, duh. The angel was the problem. Oh, I thought it was when the damage was done to the angel. Okay, so, alright, this is much better. So we're going to keep this. I guess I got to read my cards better because I clearly misplayed there. I guess I had to somehow absorb. I somehow had to absorb damage from. I somehow had to absorb the damage from the 11/11. Alright, well, lesson learned. Cube 101. It's so hard to remember what every card does. I knew that it had did something about doing damage to me, but I didn't realize that I was going to die in that instance. Alright, let's see if we can save ourselves here. For some reason, with only 16 lands, I keep drawing tons of lands in my opening hands. I did have a 1-drop and a 3-drop at least this time, and the suspended card. So we'll see what happens here. Okay. An O2 that creates mana. Love drawing lands, even though I only have 16. It's hard to say whether I needed 16. So the Greater Gargant is nice because I believe I can sacrifice a creature at any time. So removal becomes just closer to getting the 9/7. If they went to remove something. Fertile Grounds, okay. I really feel like I punted in that first game, so I'm a little distraught at the moment. I just gotta like get myself back together and figure it out. So all right, so that's a thing. Let's see what he does here. Once I have my 5 lands, everything I play after that I'm going to sacrifice to the Greater Gargant. Polukranos. Oh, the Gilded Lotus. Okay. Yes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is at the end of the turn, I am going to sacrifice a land, one of the tapped ones, to remove another counter from Greater Guardian, because then I'm going to be able to play my 5th land again. and then hopefully I draw a spell, play the spell. At the end of that turn, I draw again, sacrifice a land, and hopefully we're gonna have the Greater Gardegon very soon. We'll see what happens here. Ruinous Path. Alright, so we'll sacrifice this again. So, is he going to get in for 7? He decided not to. Okay, so this is kind of ridiculous. So I think next turn I have to sacrifice 2 lands so that I can get the Greater Guardian out, because it's absurd that I've drafted this or drawn these many lands. Yeah, I really think he should have attacked last turn since I can't block, and he's got people to hold up the defenses. Let's see what he does here. Alright, so I'm going to remove this, remove that. Cast. Collected damages. Alright, so now we'll see what he wants to do with all his mana. He's got 2 spells in hand. Attacks with the 3/3. Alright. So now I'm going to attack. Jumps with the elves. Fortunately, I don't have anything to play without that mana. So let's see, he's got 2 cards in hand. He's gonna keep getting in. Let's see if he has another creature to play. Anissa. What's Anissa do when it's flipped? Creates a 4/4. All right, so we're gonna attack. That's lethal, so he has to block somewhere. This may have been wrong. I may have to choose to chump with my Lavamancer. Oh, he's going to trade Nissa. Okay, well that's good. I think he's probably afraid of burn, which I wish I had. I mean, I do have burn from this. I guess maybe he's waiting, hoping to draw Pump Spell. Okay. Alright, so that's good because this does damage as well. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Yep, so he can't attack. So I'm gonna play my lands, and I'm just actually gonna pass the turn, and I'm just going to yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn actually. Even though this can't block, attacking with it doesn't seem to do any good unless I was willing to do the Lavamancer. Utopia Sprawl. I'm just gonna sacrifice him. Right, you sacrificing draw card. Oh no, it's choose a color. Oh, that was a different one. Okay. So that didn't really do much for him. Unless he's got something. So we're gonna do this. Okay, so I win that game. Alright, so we have drawn a ton of lands, both games. I still don't think we panic and take a land out. 16 is probably correct, especially with the 5 drops. But it is kind of crazy that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things to do in the first 2 turns, and we just keep drawing lands. When you add the 3 drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 17. It's like a 50-50. But we just keep drawing lands. But we're going to run this back the way it is. I don't really have much of a sideboard unless I want to go into the green-red, and I don't think against this opponent I do. I think we want to get out as fast as we can. I would love to see like 3 1-drops or 2 1-drops or a couple of 2-drops or something like that in my hand this turn. So there's 2 mana. This is not great. Oh god, I'm gonna be on the play though. So I have a couple of turns to draw a 1-drop or a 2-drop that I can play with Emissary. So I'll keep, but it's just crazy, all those 1-drops and 2-drops, and I'm drawing. I got all the crazy stuff up here. I mean, I can do Gargadon, which is nice, but I would really like a 1 or a 2-drop that I can play with Burning Tree Emissary, ideally. So hopefully I draw that. I mean, lands I guess are good too at this point. After complaining about drawing too many lands before, now I'm hoping to draw lands. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna play Burning Tree. We're going to play Burning Tree with no benefit, which sucks. And now we really need a land. We got Chandra. We got the Bogart. And then we want to be into Hellrider on turn 4. So I'd really like to draw back-to-back lands here. Especially since he's just dirtling still. Land. Oh, you're killing me. Unbelievable. So just going to get screwed lands all 3 games because we're going to overdraw in games 1 and 2, squeak out a win in game 2, and then we're going to not draw lands in game 3. So that's how that's going. We had a chance to really get ahead on our opponent here, get in 5 damage that turn, and the Magic Gods are not going to give us lands. Frustrating. And we get a Nissa. I will gladly trade Nissa for Emissary. Would really like the haste guy, so please give me a land. Come on, land. Come on. Yes. Let's see here. Yes. Alright, at least we have spells to do the next 2 turns, possibly 3. So, the other thing is I could just kill. This is 7 lands, right? If you control 7 lands or more. So there's no chance of Nissa flipping here. So I think we just play the Haster and we get in for 5. And then we do have Dead at some points to just kill Nissa later on. It would be really nice to draw the mana again and have another Haster. We're gonna trade again. I'm okay with throwing away Planeswalkers. That is something I can deal with if my opponent wants to throw away Planeswalkers. I mean, in his defense, he would have gone to 11. Or I guess Cobra Dragon could be a she. He or she would have gone to 11. So, saving some life there. Hedron Archive. Okay, lots of ramp spells. They got tons of ramp. I've still got 7. Alright, so we got another Haster, even though we didn't draw. Even though we didn't draw our land for Hellrider, we did draw another haste, which is almost as good. I mean, it would have much rather had Hellrider because that's 4 damage, but I can't complain that I got lucky and drew a haste 3 mana 2/2 flyer. And I still can have another haste creature if I draw lands. And I do have removal for anything 2 power or less. So it's feeling pretty good. And I do have Banefire that can go to the face for the win. So let's see if they got removal here or a big creature that stops everything. But I also can bounce, which is kind of nice. So if he taps all his mana here and plays a big fatty, I can also bounce. Like that. He gets a plant. Gets a bunch of plants. Alright, so here's my land. So what does Chandra do? Chandra does 4 damage to target creature or player. Hellrider is no longer as good. I think I get in the air and play the Chandra. This does not have reach. These do not have reach. So it does stop the... Although, I think I get in with the Wither guy too, because it makes the Zendikar a 2/2, which then I can, if he wants to block with that, and then I can haste. So Wither deals damage in -1/-1 counters. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attack with both again. And then I can play Gone if he lets me wither the Avenger down. He probably should just block. He'd probably just top block with a token. I would imagine that's what he's going to do. But if he did make the mistake of blocking with the Avenger, thinking he could eat it, then I would be able to do that. So I think Chandra just dies, it looks like, because 4 damage doesn't do anything to that. So maybe I so let's do that. Let's play the Chandra and see if we can tempt him into attacking. Well, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this Chandra, which is another attacker, leaving open the dead. If he plays something with 2 power, I can kill it at end of turn. I also could sack my lands and get the Gargadon. I don't know if that's a good idea either, though. I could also just sack Chandra. But I do have the dead to kill something with 2 power or less. This way, because the Chandra didn't protect itself, he could just attack. So I think this is the right way to go. I basically have the game as long as he doesn't kill the Phoenix. Each opponent loses 5 life and he gains 5 life. Alright, well, that's another way. Oh no, it's when he dies? Is that what it is? Dies. Okay. Alright, so we're going to return that to his hand, fly in for... Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we got 5 land. This is really awkward. I'm not sure what the right thing to do is. So I have to cast Dead or Gone. So if I cast Gone, get in for 2 in the air, then next turn I just Banefire to the face. So I think we cast Gone on this. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So I can go here. And it's whenever I cast. Whenever you cast a red spell, untap fire it is. So then I can do this for 1. I think I got it. Chandra got there. All right, we got through round 1 with our mono red deck. For a while there, I wasn't sure how we get through, but we did. So let's go to round 2.